Hi, and welcome to Geno's Takes for Thanksgiving NCAA. And I know what you're thankful for, hopefully the same thing that I am, just how much we've been smiled upon by the fates with these NCAA picks. The bookies are not thankful for Geno's Takes, am I right? Because we have become the smallpox-infested sheets we've given to the Indians. Well, Native Americans? Too much history? Too bad, because this Thursday, it's all about history. As one of our most beloved picks all season, the Texas Tech Red Raiders travel south from Lubbock, actually a little southeast, to Austin to face the Texas long-in-the-tooth Longhorns, who have had an incredibly disappointing season under Charlie Strong. And look, this is perfect for our Red Raiders. They're getting a point, they're actually getting a point and a half. And it's great because they're in Texas. In Texas, you know what you do on Thanksgiving? You don't have turkey. You feast on steak. And that's what Texas Tech is going to do. Look, Charlie Strong is not a good head coach. He is the Matt Flynn of college coaching. Remember Matt Flynn? He had one good game against the Lions at the end of the season, and what did he do? He built a career on it, signing contract after contract that never turned into anything. Well, that's what Charlie Strong basically did in 1 year at Louisville with Teddy Bridgewater when they went 11-2, and I think they went to the Sugar Bowl. Who cares? But that's Teddy Bridgewater in the ACC, who's developed. I talked about this, and I'm sure you already saw my pick for Thanksgiving NFL. But he developed into the NFL exactly what he was in college, a conservative but steady Eddie quarterback. He's got 8 TDs and 6 picks. That's great for the ACC. But this, my friends, is the Big 12, where you have teams like Baylor, TCU, Oklahoma State, and yes, these Texas Tech Red Raiders that all average well over 40 points a game. Do you know why it's called the Big 12? Because Arena League was already taken. Please. And Charlie Strong struggles and exposed when he doesn't have a quarterback that he can build an offense around. And he's shown that this year. He has flip-flopped between Tyrone Swoops and Jared Hurd. And what has that gotten him? A quarterback by committee, which is like a bullpen by committee. You ever notice how the wrong guy always seems to have the ball? Right. And where does that ball wind up? Well, in the case of college football, in the hands of the other team's cornerbacks or just bouncing around on the ground, which is why the Texas offense is terrible. 118th in passing with those two. 93rd in the nation. And you ready for this? They're not even averaging 25 points a game in the Big 12, where you basically get 20 points each for showing up for the coin toss. The Red Raiders of Lubbock put the big in Big 12. They're third in the nation in total offense. They average 588 yards per game. They are second in the nation in scoring, and they're averaging nearly double the Longhorns, 46.5 points per game. And you know why? Because of this kid, Patrick Mahomes, who there is no question is the quarterback for this team. He's completing over 65% of his passes. He has 3,911 passing yards, 31 TDs, and only 13 picks on the year. You know where? And you know what else they have that no one seems to remember? A rushing attack that ranks 36 in the nation behind this little kid, DeAndre Washington, and his 1,200 plus yards, nearly 13, and 12 TDs. That's incredible, people. He's basically averaging 100 yards and a touchdown every game, which is why I cannot believe Charlie Strong and what he's done with Texas put him in the conversation for the Miami head coaching job and not Cliff Kingsbury. Cliff Kingsbury is the man. The only gig at Miami that I would give to Charlie Strong is Scarlet the Ibis. Yeah, their mascot, because he's a fake bird, and that's got everything up Charlie Strong's alley. It's someone that looks like they can take to the air, but in reality, they can't pass or fly at all. That is why I'm taking the Texas Tech Red Raiders one last time. That's Geno's NCAA Thanksgiving. Thank you.